Hi guys, the first tool I decided to show you is Jeopardy Labs. I chose Jeopardy Labs because it's a fun way to have your students remember information that you've taught for an upcoming test or just for a random day that you want to have a little fun. It's good for integrating technology because not only can you use it in the classroom, but you can also put it in Edmodo, and the children would be able to go home and practice the information with their family and friends, make it a game. When you make it a game in the classroom, it keeps the kids, happy and involved in learning. And not only that, but you get to use the smart board and they can come up and take turns hitting the buttons. And, all in all, it's just fun atmosphere, and they'll be able to remember it better. So now I'm going to show you how to make a Jeopardy lab. The first thing you're going to do is hit Start Building. For this one, you don't have to make a username. You just have to put in a password, which is easy enough. And you hit Start Building. As you can see here, this is a Jeopardy lab board. Up here, you can write in a title. And for mine, I'm just going to put random because it's just going to be a bunch of random categories. Like the first category is music, then movies, and TV, books, and writers. I'm just making a random one, but you can change it to maybe this one being, history, math, music, just making it to the information that you want your student to remember. Just like in Jeopardy, these numbers are the amount of points that the teams would get, because you could split up the classroom in half and make it a game. So when you want to put a question in, I'm going to hit this music for 100, and where it says answer is actually where you're going to put the question. And my first question, what band sings Hey Jude? And sometimes you have to change the what is to who is. Who is the Beatles? And then I'm going to come over here to movies for 100. And this is my favorite movie. Who is the pet detective? And we're going to change this. Who is Ace Ventura? And then we're going to come over here to TV. In what show are there characters nicknamed Mick Dreamy and Mick Steamy? What is Grey's Anatomy? And then you're going to come over here to books. What book features Sam I Am? What is Green Eggs and Ham? And writers, who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Oops. And that would be William Shakespeare. Okay. So now that you have that, you can go all the way down to 500, and obviously it would go from the easiest question to the hardest question. But say you just want to have one for each category. You're going to come down here and hit save. And now it says you're done. And if you want to, you can click right here and we can play it real quick. And this is where this is the name of my Jeopardy lab. And now you're going to hit like number of teams. So you can have up to 12 teams, which you can, split up the classroom into smaller teams, or you can split it just right down half, and we're going to put 2 teams, and you hit start. And now you would have the student come up, one student, and be able to click the category. So I'm going to hit TV. In what show are their characters named McDreamy and McSteamy? And you'll be able to ask, and then when someone answers, you can hit correct response, and the answer comes up in the bottom. So if a team gets the right question, you can come down here to the scoreboard, and team won 100 points. And then you hit continue. And you can continue on for another team to come up and hit writers. Who wrote Romeo and Juliet? Correct response. Who is William Shakespeare? And let's say team 2 got that. And then down there you can keep score, and at the end you'll be able to have a winner, and that winner can get like a free homework pass or a piece of candy, whatever you think is good. And this is why I chose Jeopardy Labs.